Have you ever wondered why some people get incredible results from AI agents while others get generic, unhelpful responses? The secret isn't the AI model. It's how you instruct your AI agent to act and behave. It's something called system prompts, and I'm about to show you what they are and how to use them. Hi everyone, I'm George, the founder of Cubeo AI. And in the next few minutes, you will discover why AI agent instructions are so important for getting better results. We'll cover why they are crucial, the perfect prompt structure, and proven techniques that will make your AI agent work very well. Let's see. First of all, let's talk about why system prompts are so important. Think of a system prompt like hiring instructions for a new employee. Without clear instructions, your AI agent is like a smart person who doesn't know their job role. They might be brilliant, but they are guessing what you want. Here's what happens. Without system prompts, you get generic, inconsistent responses. AI doesn't understand the context, and you will be frustrated and say that AI is just a hype now. But with proper system prompts, your AI becomes a specialized expert that understands your exact needs. For example, in Cubeo AI, when you set up your AI assistant instructions, you are literally programming the personality and expertise of your AI. Let me show you the difference. Once you logged in into Cubeo AI platform, you will see this dashboard. I'm going to create a new AI agent with vague instructions right now. I'm going to AI assistant table. Now I'm going to create a new AI assistant, and I'm going to name it sales assistant. I'm going to leave all the other settings the default ones. And now, as you can see, I haven't set any instructions to this AI system. And I'm going to ask it, how can you help me? And it responded with a generic response. Now I'm going to add some instructions to this new AI assistant, make it act like a sales assistant. Let me show you. I prepared some instructions to add to this AI assistant, and you have the AI instructions button here to edit them. So these are the instructions I want to add to my AI assistant. You are a sales expert with 10 plus years of experience. Your job is to help humans handle prospects' objections. You receive the conversation and you will teach humans how to handle those objections. Great. Save it. And now I'm going to start a new conversation and I'm going to ask the same question. How can you help me? You see the difference? I can assist you by providing strategies and techniques to effectively handle objections from prospects during sales conversations. So now the difference is between asking a random person for help versus asking a trained specialist. Now, what makes a perfect system prompt? There is actually a proven structure that works every time. So the golden formula has 4 key parts. The role definition, you have to say the role and be super specific, not just you are a helpful assistant, but you have to say something like you are a customer support specialist for a SaaS company. The second thing is the context settings. Give background information, what industry, what's the goal, and what should they know. Then the third thing is behavior instructions. How should they respond? Formal or casual? Detailed or concise? That's the behavior instructions. Next, the constraints. What should they never do? What formula should they use? So let's see an example. You have here an example of prompt that you can easily copy and paste into your AI agent instructions. So the role, you are an expert YouTube video script writer with 8 years of experience creating engaging educational and tutorial content for SaaS platforms. So as you can see, I've set up the AI agent role. My goal was to build an AI agent to help me build video scripts for YouTube videos. Next, I've set the context, told it about the SaaS company. You work for a SaaS company that has a no-code AI agent builder platform named Cubeo AI. Your goal is to help them write educational video scripts for their YouTube channel. Then Cubeo AI is a platform where business owners can automate tasks inside their departments to speed up their work. So you see, I've set the context. I added information about my business, what is the goal of this AI agent, and so on. Now, the behavior. You have to write scripts for beginner to intermediate people, explaining concepts from the AI space very clearly. Before writing the script, you have to research the subject on the web using the web browser tool. You see, I also added in the behavior how should they provide me the video scripts. They have, first of all, to research the subject on the web using a tool it has access to, the web browser tool. And now, these are some constraints. You have to not make up things if they are not present in the context provided or during your research phase. So I told my AI agent to not invent things if they are not present into the context, because sometimes LLMs can hallucinate and invent things that are not true. Great. So now let's talk about some advanced techniques. These are the secrets professionals are using. So the first technique is the example method. You have to not just tell to your AI agent, but you have to show how to do the tasks. Include examples of perfect responses inside of your system prompt. So here, we don't have to say only be helpful, but we have to show how it should be helpful. By providing an example. So the question, how do I reset my password? And the answer, I'd be happy to help. Here's how. By providing this example into the system prompt, your AI agent understands also your brand voice they have to use in order to respond to your customer, for example. Now the second technique, the chain of thought. Add at the end of your prompt a statement like think step by step or explain your reasoning. This makes AI responses way more accurate. Why? Because it provides room for your AI agent to think before providing you an answer. So it has to provide you how they achieve that response before providing that response. The third technique, delimiters. So you have to use the separators like hashes or dashes to organize your prompt sections. Makes everything clear. When AI agent reads your system prompt, it will know where each section ends before the other one starts. So it has to have some delimiters inside the system prompt in order to be much more clearer for it to read your system prompt. It's like you read a blog post, but the blog post is not formatted and it has only one paragraph. It's frustrating, right? That's why you have to delimit your instructions into the system prompt. Now, the next technique, output formatting. Specify exactly how you want responses. Bullet points, number lists, JSON format, whatever works for your use case. But give examples of responses as well. The next thing, few-shot learning. You have to provide 2 or 3 examples of perfect question answer pairs in your system prompt. This trains your AI by examples. So you have to think about some examples, some real examples that might happen with your AI agent, and you have to add them into the system prompt. So the AI agent understands how you think it should solve your problems, and it will generalize for other problems. The sixth technique, the persona consistency. Don't just say be helpful, say respond like a friendly expert who's genuinely excited to solve problems. Now, the last technique is error handling. You have to tell your AI what to do when it doesn't know something. For example, if you train your AI agent with data and it doesn't know how to respond to a question, you maybe want to add something like this into the system prompt in order for it to not invent answers, but use your exact instructions how to handle these types of scenarios. So you can say something like, if you can't answer from your training data, say exactly, I don't have that information, but I can help you find it. So when it doesn't know how to respond to a question, it will say this exact statement to your user. So now let's recap the key takeaways we have discussed so far. The system prompts are your AI's job descriptions. Be very specific. Use the four-part structure: role, context, behavior, constraints. Include examples and step-by-step thinking for better results. Remember, great AI results aren't magic, they are engineering. So now let's show you how you can edit these instructions in Cubeo AI. Once you create an AI agent in Cubeo AI, you have this dashboard. You can edit the AI agent instructions directly from the chat window. You have this button here to quick edit its instructions. And here you have the system prompt. We also have a prompt library that you can use to test some of our prompts and see how they are structured. You can also add variables inside the instructions. Variables are useful when you want your prompt to be very organized. For instance, if you want to provide context about your company into the instructions, you can have a variable like this. So let's say I want to add context section, and I want to add about my company. Because one rule we talked about was to delimit well your instructions, I want to delimit my about my company context inside the instruction. So I'm going to use hashes to delimit these instructions, this context from inside the instructions. So I'm going to add 4 dashes and other 4 dashes. And inside these dashes, I'm going to add a variable about my company. As you can see, the variable appeared here. And I can add the value of this variable inside, like my company is Cubeo AI and other things. And when the prompt is sent to LLMs, these variables are injected into these placeholders. That's how you can structure your prompt. And now I want to save these instructions. I have to insert it. Another way to edit these instructions is from the settings page. Here you have the same field. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time.